Biophilia, or biophilic design, is the idea of increasing interconnectivity between buildings and their occupants to the natural environment through the use of direct and indirect natural elements.
Today, we're here at Emory University, a school that recognizes the implications of climate change and the importance of incorporating sustainable and green building design across their campus.
In this video, we will explore the various elements of biophilic design incorporated around Emory University's campus. The first stop on our biophilia journey takes place on top of the P-Vine parking deck which borders the west side of campus. The ceiling seen above me is actually the bottom of the solar panels. These solar panels are a prime example of biomimicry, which is defined as the act of learning through nature. Emory's commitment to sustainability and clean energy is evident with its more than 15,000 solar panels. Here, the principles of photosynthesis have been mimicked in solar cells. These cells can be fashioned into roof tiles on the parking garages, which provide shade to the cars parked here on the roof. Solar panels on top of the parking garages in two of the newest residential halls enable Emory University the ability to produce their own energy. The academic, freshman, and ESC quads are grassy areas on Emory's campus where students enjoy relaxing, studying, or even tossing around a football. I'm currently standing on Emory's main quad filled with trees and surrounded by academic and administrative buildings. This quad is only a short walk from the library for students looking to get some fresh air during their study breaks to reap the many benefits of the surrounding natural world.
Here is the freshman quad on the opposite side of Emory's campus. Thanks to climate change, these quads can be utilized basically year-round as temperatures are currently reaching highs of 70 degrees in mid-December. Apart from that, the greenness and biophilic impact of these spaces serve as a productivity booster and stress reliever for hardworking Emory students. Unfortunately, the freshman quad appears to be closed, which honestly is quite upsetting to me, as I feel like having green spaces like this is quite important for improving the mental health of students during the stressful final seasons. Now I'm standing at Cannon Chapel, located right next to the academic quad. This building incorporates brutalist style feelings of religious awe and serves 6 different religions practiced within the Emory community. This building incorporates physical aspects of biophilia, such as the use of wood to better camouflage it with the surrounding campus landscape, large windows that emit natural light, and adaptive qualities that highlight the building's cohesion with nature. Just like biophilia encourages humans to connect more with nature, this building emboldens the harmonious clash of religion amongst the human race, highlighting that humans are all connected.
Emory's campus contains 3 different living walls that improves the campus's aesthetics while also providing biophilic benefits. The living wall here across from the woodpeck and the one that I actually constructed across from Tarbutton Hall serve to increase biodiversity on campus. The colorful native plants at both locations attract many pollinators. Both also include a bench for the students and faculty to sit down and relax or converse.
I'm now currently outside the Emory visitor parking deck at the south end of campus. In addition to the 2 spectacular previously discussed walls, there's one more living wall covering the administrative parking garage. This wall is unique because its plants both block the distasteful view of the cars parked inside and remove the greenhouse gases emitted by the cars.
The ESC, also known as the Emory Student Center, is another prime example of biophilic design. I'm currently standing at the heart of Emory's campus, where this building was recently completed in 2019. The ESC has remarkably large windows, which fills the student workspaces with natural sunlight and provides students with access to a beautiful view of downtown Atlanta and the surrounding campus landscape. These windows also provide financial benefits. During the winter, the ESC's large windows emit sunlight, which decrease energy costs needed to heat the building. In the summer, there's less of a need to turn on lights, which also saves on electricity costs. Today, we can see numerous students using this building as they study for their finals. Here I am outside Caldy's Depot. This tasty spot, located next to the train tracks running adjacent to campus, has a secret biophilic element. Located to the left of the coffee shop rests a parking lot floored with pervious asphalt. Pervious asphalt is a rare sighting due to its expensive capability. When it rains, the surface allows the rainwater and runoff to percolate through its surface into an underground water retention system. This neat feature helps to prevent flooding during Atlanta's inclement weather occurrences, taking the load off surrounding plants to absorb the rainwater.
Currently, I'm standing outside of Emory's Goizetta Business School. In addition to there being a nice green space right outside the building, a fountain can be found right past the entrance. Fountains like these provide the most popular presence of water in a built environment. Living in a landlocked city, any sight of water helps to create attachment to the natural world. The natural sounds of the running water helps to create a sense of biophilic attachment. Another fountain can be found right here outside Woodruff Library. Even though it's currently turned off during the cold winter months, students normally can sit or stand around the fountain and listen to its relaxing sounds to receive stress-reducing benefits.
While Emory generally does a great job of incorporating positive examples of biophilia across their campus, this university also does a poor job with some of their buildings. We now will take the time to uncover 3 negative examples at Emory, with some being more obvious than others. Here, I am standing outside the back entrance to the Math and Science building. As you can see behind me, there is a 5-story glass staircase that protrudes from this building. As you can see, the glass staircase provides students with a nice view of the forested area behind the building. What goes unnoticed about this glass staircase is that during the night, the lights are left on inside of the building. This light illuminates the hallway, making the glass staircase glow. Often, the glow emitted from the staircase attracts nearby birds that ultimately end up colliding with the glass and then plummet to their death. This is quite depressing and should get fixed. One recommendation that we have for Emory is to cover the glass staircase with a netting that catches the bird before their collision. Here, I am standing outside of Whitehall. Whitehall is probably one of the most disgusting buildings on campus. Constructed in 1977, this ancient concrete building stands out from all others on campus. Its ugly color is like no other. Students who enter inside this intricate mess of a structure have to pray that they do not fall trapped in depression. Inside Whitehall, the classrooms have no windows. Each room feels as if all light and positivity has been sucked out. In addition, the concrete material of the building acts as a barrier to energy efficiency. During the winter, the building freezes up, leading to high usage of internal heaters. And during the summer, the concrete heats up, leading to high usage of air conditioning. We ultimately recommend that Emory demolishes this building and replaces it with another one that better fits into its surroundings.
Our last stop on the tour will be at Callaway Hall, which is an odd juxtaposition of an old and new building. It is our hope that students do not have to attend a class on the bottom floor of this building, and we'll show you why. So here is the classroom in Callaway Hall. Each classroom on the bottom floor has windows with a nice view of a concrete wall. This view is quite depressing and showcases poor biophilic design. With this large open space and winding hallways, this maze of a building poorly utilizes its ample space. While it's unlikely that Emory will completely redesign the building, we recommend that they refurbish the main seating areas to be more inviting. Thank you for taking the time to watch this short video about biophilic design within Emory's campus.
While Emory does a pretty good job incorporating many elements of biophilia across their campus, there is still much room for improvement. We hope that you learned and took something away from our video, and we hope that you start to notice the biophilic elements within your lives and how they are important. Thank you so much.